Hey everyone, Kentronix here. Just thought I'd make an introduction video to go introduce myself, go figure, and let you guys know who I am, what kind of video games I have, what kind of rig I have, and just a little bit about myself. So to start off, my name's Kenny, in case you guys actually want to know my real name. I'm going to be going by Kentronix, obviously, and I've kind of always been really into video games. I've always enjoyed playing them. I think I have a knack at them. No, I'm not the best. I'm never going to say that I'm the best. I'm never going to act like I am. I'm good at them. That's it, But anyway, I actually made my own computer in a little bit. I'll show you that. I'll tell you a little bit more about it and a little bit about that kind of stuff. But I am very much into video games. I was raised on them, and I actually collect them now. I have almost every single game console. I do not have Atari or the Wii U, but I think I have everything else. NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, the Nintendo Wii, and then PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, the usual. Xbox 360, Xbox One, and then I also have the Dreamcast and the Sega Saturn and the Sega Genesis. I also have a couple portable ones, but I kind of lost track and stopped collecting them as much. I know I'll get back into it. I have the PSP, I have the PlayStation Vita, I have, the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, SP. What I don't have are I do have the original DS. I don't have the DSi, the DS, what is it? The 2DS and 3DS, I don't have those. But there was a version, a DS Lite, that's what it was. I don't have that either. Eventually I'll get back into collecting those, but I'm not here to collect every single video game ever. It's more or less just the ones that I enjoy and the ones I was raised on, and the ones that mean a lot to me, and then also the ones that are very popular, change the course of video games, hit the top selling charts, things like that, the really well-known ones. So aside from that, I just recently got into PC gaming. Like I said, I created my own rig. This is not the first one that I've made a couple in the past. I've just never been into PC gaming. And the main reason is not because I'm one or the other, the big fight of consoles versus PC. I'm not into that. I more or less just always had consoles because all my friends and families did, and I enjoy playing video games with other people. And that's also kind of the reason why I'm making these videos, is because I enjoy playing. I have a lot of people who tell me that it's actually very entertaining to watch me play, and I just like having a community to talk to. And that's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this so you guys can try to enjoy watching me play, and I can enjoy having the company and people to talk to. So if you guys ever want to ask questions or suggest games that I can play or anything like that, please don't hesitate. Please let me know, because I love to do that. I don't even mind. I'll even go out and buy new games if they're what you suggest and I don't have them. I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I'm not looking to get big. I'm not looking to, none of that. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is just playing the games, having fun, and having a bunch of people that I can talk to. So if you guys ever want to talk or anything, please let me know. Anyway, getting back to it, I was going to let you guys know what kind of PC I made. I'm going to go ahead and put a video up. And so this is my PC, as you can see. And what I did was I water cooled the entire thing. I'm mainly using EK brand. I think it's very slick, it's very clean, it looks very nice, and they have very nice products, very good products. I've never had an issue with them. At the beginning I started off with soft tubing, but I saw hard tubing online everywhere. I thought it'd look really cool, look really clean, so I went ahead and I tried it. This was all freehand. This was the first time that I did it. They have special tools to give you perfect bends and stuff like that, but I figured I didn't want to spend the extra money. It gets a little pricey, so I just did it all by freehand. I thought it came out pretty nice. Unfortunately, I wasn't thinking very well, and I put the return tube going up to the top of the reservoir just not what you're supposed to do. So if you guys are looking at my rig and thinking, oh, I can do that, do not put the return tube up into the top of the reservoir, and I'll show you that as well. Also, no, I think that's pretty much it actually. So I just have to, you know, make the tube to where instead of going from the CPU to the top of the reservoir, I have to have it going back down to the bottom. But that's something that I'll probably do in the next week or two or so, because in case you're wondering, if you have it going to the top of the reservoir, it'll create a lot of bubbles, and you don't want bubbles in your system because it actually takes away from the whole cooling process. I have blue liquid in there. They're not blue tubing. I was kind of going with a blue theme. My case can light up a bunch of different colors. I might run you through the introduction of that. But I have a Phantom 820 case. I believe that's the number, because I think the lower version is the 410. So I believe this one's the 820. It's the biggest one that NZXT has, but I really enjoy it. I really like NZXT. They're the ones that I made a case. I actually have been using their case since I've been making rigs. I also have an AMD FX 9370 8-core processor at 4.4 gigahertz per core. I can turbo it to 4.7 factory setting. I can overclock it to even more if I wanted to. I've never really had an issue with it. You know, I've barely even pushed this card to the limit, so I figured why overclock it. So I haven't done any of that yet, so I just kind of left it where it is. I also have 16 gigabytes of RAM, so it's, you know, it's a very nice computer. It runs really smoothly, and I used to have 3 GTX 760s, 3 GTX 760s in my rig, SLI bridged, but I know not all games support SLI bridging. Actually, a lot of games don't. So I went ahead and I sold all of those, and I got my my NVIDIA Titan. So I just recently put a Titan in there that is also water cooled, as you can see when I showed you my rig, and it looks, you know, it runs beautifully. It's an amazing card. I wanted the Titan X, but I figured with NVIDIA coming out with Pascal this year, it was kind of pointless. So I'm just going to go ahead and save and wait for that, and probably get that when it first comes out. Well, not when it first comes out, but I'll probably get it eventually. Aside from that, I have a couple hard drives, but you know, that's no big deal. I have one solid state drive I put my operating system on. It runs very smoothly. Startup time is seconds. It's awesome. I would definitely recommend solid state drives if you have the money. But what I'm really excited for, and the reason why I mainly got the Titan graphics card recently, was virtual reality. So excited for that. I actually pre-ordered the Oculus Rift the day it was on pre-order, so it should be coming either this month or next month. Extremely excited about that. I'll definitely be posting videos of me using that. I think you all will enjoy it. I'll definitely enjoy it. And so that's where we are now. I can't really think of anything else, so I guess that ends my introduction. If you guys ever want to shoot me anything, send me any questions, any suggestions on games you want me to play or anything like that, please let me know. I'll probably start off with Amnesia. Something horror, you know, because a lot of my friends say that I get really freaked out when I play horror games, and they say it's really funny. So I'm probably going to start off with Amnesia. I have tried playing Amnesia about 3 times now, and every single time I can only get 15 minutes into it. So I'm going to suck it up, and I'm going to do it for the sake of my YouTube channel. But I hope you guys enjoy it, because it's probably going to be pretty entertaining. But anyway, thanks for watching my introduction video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know a little bit more about me now, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me play. And so with that being said, thank you, and till next time.